Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well, and today's video is going to be all about hairstyles. I am doing 3 different hairstyles on my Bratz dolls. Now, I do have a video up on my channel called how to wash, straighten and style your Bratz doll's hair, and that is one of my most popular and viewed videos, so I thought why not do another hair related video, and this is it. So if you want to see what hairstyles they are, then stick around guys, and we're going to dive in right now. So, super quick, before we move on with the video guys, I want to get something off my chest. Now, I am not perfect at hairstyling at all, okay? I can paint a face, but doing hair is definitely not my forte, and I don't claim it to be, okay? So if these hairstyles are not perfect, then that's why. Please don't judge too hard. I'm still practicing and learning with hair, so, you know, don't be too judgmental. Now, I have had dolls like half of my life, and I am not stupid when it comes to hair, but I am not like well up there with knowledge, so it's kind of like I know what I'm doing, but I'm not perfect at it, okay? So anyway, I'm using the Funk Out Chloe, the Princess Yasmin and Campfire Phoebe to do the hairstyles on, and yes, let's crack on. So what you will need to recreate these hairstyles is this dog's brush. Now, I did say dog, don't be alarmed. This brush is amazing for doll hair, so grab yourself one of these from like Pets at Home or online. It'll be well worth it, trust me. Then you will also need a spray bottle full of water and a little bit of fabric softener. Just grab any comb you have sitting at home. I'm using this one, this baby pink one. It's super cute, I love the colour and it works amazing. Then you will need some plastic hair ties. I got these ones from my local pharmacy. These ones are black and perfect for any doll with dark hair like brown, black, you know, anyone that's not blonde really. Then for blonde dolls, I am taking these clear loom bands. And finally, you will need some pipe cleaners. I will explain why later on in the video, but yeah, grab yourself some of these. First up, we have Princess Yasmin, and I am brushing her hair with the dog brush, making sure there's no knots or kinks or like, you know, tangles. Then I am drenching her hair in fabric softener and water. Then we are back with the dog brush, and I am brushing and brushing and brushing, making it all like super neat and tidy and slick. Now I am using the comb because I feel like that works better to get like a tight and clean ponytail. Now, I hate bumps and lumps in a ponytail on anyone, a human, a doll, anything, anywhere, anyone. I freaking hate it, it's so annoying, so I'm making it look super sleek and pretty. Using a black elastic hair tie, I am tying that in place. Now I am separating the ponytail into 2 halves. Then I am separating one of those halves into half. The other half of hair, I'll be using a clip to keep that out of the way whilst I work on the other side. Bringing back my fabric softener and water, my little trick, my little potion, I am spraying that weave all over. So, I don't know all the correct hair terminology and stuff like that, but basically I am twisting and wrapping the hair around each other. You are best to watch it and then, like, you know, recreate it that way, because I can't explain it any better than that. I am just twisting and wrapping and yeah, basically that's it. Again, I'm using a black elastic hair tie to tie that at the end and keep that in place. Basically, I'm going to repeat all those steps on this side, and yeah, I will let you watch this and then come back in a minute and explain more about it, but this bit's the same as the other bit, so yeah, enjoy this part. Okay, we are getting to the main point now. Grab both of the twists, and then you want to wrap them around each other like this. You just want to keep wrapping them around until you get to the end. And yeah, that's kind of all this bit is. Of course, grab an elastic hair tie and tie that around the bottom of the like ponytail twisty thing. And there you have a twisty ponytail thing. I think it looks a little bit better than a plait, you know, a bit more going on, and yeah, I love it. Moving on to Funk Out Chloe, I am brushing her weave with the dog brush, you know, get rid of knots, tangles, all that stuff, you know the drill by now. Now I am using the end of my comb to separate some hair from the front of her head, and yeah. Basically, where Chloe has been rooted, I have took that first row of hair, if that makes sense. I am showing you right there. And I'm using a clip to keep that part separate. Of course, I am just repeating that on the other side. For the time being, I am just going to tie the rest of her hair up with a bobble just to keep it out of the way so I can work on those pieces of hair I've separated. Now I am taking the hair that I separated and combing it and spraying it and preparing it for the styling that I'm about to do. This part is super simple. I am just doing a little simple plait. Now, if you can't plait, then search up on YouTube how to plait, and there will be tutorials and videos helping you out, you know, more in depth. This isn't very in depth. I am just showing you how to get the style, not how to plait, so do that if you are struggling, but basically all I am doing is doing a simple plait. Now I'm repeating the same steps on the other side of her head to make them even and symmetrical. Now I'm going to remove the bobble and brush her hair to remove the kink that the bobble left. Okay, grab both plaits and pull them around the back of her head. And this time, tie it with a clear loom band. So far, this is how it should be looking. Using the bottom end of my comb, I am separating some hair from the side of her ear, and then I am spraying it with some fabric softener and water, and then I'll be using a clip to keep it separated from the rest of her hair. Now I am doing exactly the same on the other side, and then I am spraying it, you know, just do the same. Okay, pay attention. Grab that piece of hair and put it over the top of the plait. And then once it's underneath, you want to kind of like lift up that hoop like this, watch. Lift that up and then pull that bit of hair right through it. Can you see, guys? It's a little bit complicated, like that, and then you should have like a loopy kind of thing. Can you see? So remember, over the top, and then pull it through. This side was a little bit harder because I pulled some hair right there, can you see? So do that, and then pull it up into a loop, like this. Come on, Aaron. Come on. And then pull that bit of hair right through it again. Be careful you don't pull any hair from the other part of her hair, you know what I mean? Pull it through, you should have a hoop. Watch closely, guys. We are trying to make a heart shape. So make both the loops quite large and then grab either side of the hair and pull it together. And then what you want to do is use a clear elastic to keep that together, of course. And then basically you should have something that, like, you know, resembles a heart shape. Now, mine doesn't turn out perfect. This is it. As you can see, it isn't like symmetrical to the like point of perfection, but it's okay. I was happy with it. Up next, we have Campfire Phoebe. Now, she is our last hairstyle. I'm going to spray her parting with some fabric softener and water so we get a clean, tidy, bump-free parting. Like I said, I can't stand lumpy, bumpy, freaking... no. I am using the black elastics on Phoebe because her hair is quite dark and she does have some black in it, so I'm using these ones and I am tying her ponytail. And basically I'm going to create another ponytail on the opposite side, just like the one I made just then. So yeah, this is simple as F, so just watch. And this is why I needed pipe cleaners. Does it make sense now, guys? I think so. So basically, I'm going to curl her hair using pipe cleaners. I normally use straws, but I'm open to new things. I thought I'd give it a go. I will give you my opinion at the end. But basically, I'm going to wrap her hair around the pipe cleaner and then use the, like, bendable bits at the end to keep it in place, basically. So as you like wrap it around the pipe cleaner, I twist it as well. So twist it and wrap at the same time, if that makes sense. So wrapping it and twisting it, and then push that down to hold it in place, and then push that side down as well. And voila, we have like a curling kind of thing. Once you've wrapped all of her hair around pipe cleaners, it will look a little something like this, which I think looks quite cool. Now I'm filling up my sink with red hot water, so be careful. And then I'm going to place Phoebe's hair into the sink and really lock in those curls. So I kept her in there for about 10-15 minutes, and then I took her out, towel dried the twisty curly things, and then left her overnight. So here is Yasmin's hair completed, and I am in love. I think it looks super nice and elegant and pretty and feminine. Now, I saw a couple of people on YouTube do their hair like this, and I thought I want to do one of my doll's hair like that. So I did, and I chose Princess Yasmin because she has long hair, and I felt like it would suit her with a fringe. I don't know, I just had a vision of her and I did it. So anyway, last night I practiced on my other going bald Princess Yasmin, and I feel like it doesn't look as pretty. It looks a little bit, thicker, and I don't know, I just don't like this one as much, but I think this one turned out super sleek. So you let me know in the comments what you think. I love this one, not keen on this one. So yeah, twisty ponytail. Now, Chloe's hairstyle, I didn't even practice, okay? This was the first time I did this, and I'm pretty, proud of it, to be honest. It isn't amazing, but it's not horrible. So, basically, it's supposed to be a love heart at the back of her hair. So, it's kind of like a twist on the, traditional, pull them bits back kind of hairstyle, you know what I mean? So, I felt like this would be a bit more interesting to watch, but, if you push it up, you can kind of see what I mean, kind of love heart, kind of not. Like I said, I kind of like it. It isn't the best one I've ever done, hairstyle wise, but it's not the worst. So this is that one. If you guys recreate these, then tag me on Instagram or Twitter. I would love to see it, and I bet you guys knock me out of the park, okay? I bet it. And this is Phoebe. Now, I am going to leave her overnight and let the curls really lock in place. Obviously I'm not going to leave it like this, even though I think it looks super cool. Look at that. It looks like something more Roxy would wear than Phoebe, but whatever. This is how it looks right now. I'm hoping when I take it out, she has these curly, thick curls going down from her ponytails. I don't know, I was going to pull 2 pieces down at the front and then do the ponytails, but because I pulled it down I could see her head, I felt like it would look a bit a bit crap, so I left that out and just did this anyway. So hopefully it's going to be big, thick, ponytail things. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not good at hairstyle terms, but that's how it looks now anyway. I will speak to you tomorrow when it's complete. Okay, this is the evening after, so these had been in for a really, really long time. So basically, removing these was quite hard, so be careful. What I did was I untied both ends, and then I tried pulling it out, which didn't work. So then I just had to unravel it, you know what I mean? Unwrap it around the pipe cleaner. And as you see, that curl does not look very curly. I was what the hell is that? Look at it. Look at that. What is it? Where's the curl? Bitch, no. I was gutted. I am so sad right now. This was not what I wanted. This hairstyle was not at all what I wanted. I envisioned these curls to be really curly and, 2 big ponytails, big curls, voluminous bouncy curls. Not this pathetic excuse of curls. What is that? This side is way more curlier. It looks more like waves, natural wavy hair, which is not a bad thing, but not what I wanted. And I normally curl my doll's hair with straws and bobby pins, not with a pipe cleaner, and I will never do it again. This has been tragic. I am speechless. I can't even deal with that. What is that? Oh, I'm so angry and so sad and so I feel more bad for you guys because you watched a video to see that. I mean, I know I did 2 other hairstyles, but that is just not, that's not okay. That's not okay. But anyway, on a brighter note, I kind of like fixed her hair up a little bit because I wasn't happy with the final result in the video. So I kind of like tweaked it a little bit, you know. I did the same things that I've shown you, but I tweaked it a bit and used a bit of hairspray. I will suggest you to use hairspray when doing this hairstyle anyway, to keep it in place and, you know, actually give it the like shape that it needs. So this is how it looks after I kind of fixed it up, and as you can see, it looks so much more like a love heart now. It isn't perfect, but it's so much better than how it was. So I am super happy with this hairstyle now, and I'm happy with the other one. Also, I want to show you something. Wait there. So when I filmed yesterday, I shown you that I did the hairstyle on both of my Princess Yasmins. I have 3, but I did it on 2 of them. And this was the one that I did the other day, like not yesterday, a couple of days before. So I'm going to show you how this would look if you take these out after a couple of days and see if this would give you like a curly ponytail effect. Watch this turn out to be a shower of shit and not look good at all, but you know, I just thought I'd show you just in case it kind of made you guys curious, because I'm curious. So let's, like, why not film it on camera? Oh my god, I can't even speak. Yeah, no, not great. Not great at all. That's how it looks. I mean, it's kind of pretty, isn't it? I mean, like, you know, little waves. I'm just so over these little waves. I want curly hair, and that's not it. So anyway, guys, that is the completed looks in the current moment, and yeah, I just don't know what to say. And there you have it, guys. This is the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I want you all to know that I do take your opinions and requests on board. I do listen to you, because I know you've wanted like a hairstyle video for a while, but I've had other videos I needed to get out first, okay? So don't think that I don't pay attention, because I do. So I hope it was like worth the wait. I know nothing was like revolutionary like hairstyles. I will get better, I promise. But this was what I could do right now, okay? So anyway, guys, give me a thumbs up, leave me a lovely comment, subscribe if you're new, and come back for my next video when I upload it. Yes, so anyway, bye for now, guys. Mwah.